Imagine a world where you could take comments on your content and turn them into clients. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is now I can't talk like that. Is a reality. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that usually I would only show people if they were paying me money. But the thought is, you could end up seeing this and learning so much from it that you end up paying me money. So over here we have ManyChat. I've been using ManyChat since about 2017. And although some of the rules have changed with how it integrates with Facebook and whatnot, I still think it's a very powerful tool. I do not even use this to its full potential. Over here, if we click on automation, because that's really where I think the power of chatbots are, to be doing work for you whilst you're asleep or doing other things. And here you can see a list of some of the automations I've been using. So very quickly, an automation is some kind of process that we can put in place so that when someone on our social media, whether it be Facebook or whether it be Instagram, because ManyChat is a partner of Meta, they're the only two that we can properly use at the moment, on a certain behavior, we can get a prompt, a response, a message. So for instance, if I click new automation up here, start from scratch, I know this can look very complex in the beginning. Wow, so refreshing. Product placement, love that. So new trigger. A trigger is the thing that's going to happen for that response. Thing that happens, response. Now, when you see this, straight away, any of you that aren't using this, your eyes just light up. So whether or not someone comments on a post or a reel, replies to our story, sends a message, comments on a live, we can send them a message. I had great success with this recently for one of my last challenges that we did, where I would go live and I would make the title of the live comment the word challenge. So people would comment the word challenge on the live, and it meant they could stay concurrently watching the live video I was doing. Then after that, they could go to their inbox as to where they would find the message. Now, before we get carried away, it's worth noting that if someone DMs us a message, we have more options, but we'll get onto that in a second. So we want someone to comment on our post or reel. A lot of people seem to think that they are manually responding to these, but they're not. Some people might, most of them aren't. So I can pick a specific reel from here, but these have already been posted, so that's not ideal. So it's better if we can look at all posts or reels, or next post and reel. Now, if you were going to run a campaign, say up until this week, if you commented the word calculator on any of my posts on Instagram, you would get a DM saying, hey, you want to use my calorie calculator? Here it is, which is a squeeze page, it's a lead magnet. You let people use the calorie calculator for free, but then if they want a more detailed breakdown of all the information I've given them, they have to give us their email address. We have that and have had that passively collect email addresses for nearly a decade. So if there's a generalized word, there's not many people that are going to be using or messaging the word calculator to me that don't want a calorie calculator. So for me, I would have used that. However, if you're running a novel campaign, you might just say, hey, for the next post and reel, continue. Now, the two options here, you can get them to put in a keyword, or sometimes you can do any comment. And this is really where I'm dropping my pants and explaining some of my marketing nous. Sometimes you put the keyword, and the first one I ever used was comment the word daddy. You know, people are like, oh, that's a bit inappropriate. Made it a bit funny, a bit jovial. But actually, in my last successful chatbot automation, I said any comment. And in the video, I said, comment your favorite sex position. So that people were put in some of the craziest sexual positions ever, wondering, wow, is there going to be a chatbot response to me saying reverse cowgirl? So then I was getting interactions from people that just kind of wanted to see what happened. So the any comment one's quite good. Specific keyword, let's say I'm using the word challenge. I'd put the word challenge, but I'd also put the word challenge spelt wrong, just in case someone is retarded. So let's say I'm doing January kickoff challenge, whatever. I've got those two things there, cool. That's my triggers, I'm happy with it, continue. Now you can send random multiple replies like, thanks mate, cheers bro. I'm not a big fan of them, if I'm honest. I've used them before, but if you've got like 300 comments on a post, you reply to all of them, they're thinking this person's got too much spare time. Now, we need something that's logically going to happen after this. So we've got the trigger set up, next post or reel, the word challenge. Now, because this is an Instagram automation, we're going to want an Instagram message. Now, this is it. You can go, wow, thank you, brother. For more information about the challenge, just click that sexy button below. All the best, big sexy. Then add button. I want to change the button to challenge info. For any of you on Mac, did you know that if you hit Control, Command, and Spacebar, you get your emojis? If you didn't, you do now. You do now. Cool. We want to open website, and I actually have, look at that, see that? Well, you don't have keyboard shortcuts set up, so that I type in challenge 1, got the URL for my challenge. What's that? Email auto. There's a short link for one of my autoresponders. What's that? JSA2, my business partner's email address. I've got shortcuts for everything, brother. What do you need? I've got a shortcut for it. Where were we? Bursh. So now you might want to think, oh, what do you say? Oh, I didn't put something in there. My bad. My bad. Challenge info. Got a bit carried away showing off there, didn't I? So that's all looking nice and good. And you're probably thinking, what does that look like? Not a problem. Go up here to preview. Bursh. Wow. That's so good. I can even click that to check the efficacy. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. What a place. What a time to be alive. So then we can set that live straight away. You can then post your next post and start. You can do it in the caption. I like doing it in the video. And you could just say it subtly. Oh, and by the way, if you wanted to know more about that challenge, you could just comment the word challenge. Anyway, back to the point. Boom. You're in, you're out. So then people that are interested can be actionable on it. People that aren't. Is that it? No. We're just getting warmed up. We've just got you moist. It's now time to get stuck in. You can tell I enjoy this stuff. By the way, guys, just to let you know, here, this is where I'm going to spend the rest of my morning in the mentorship, helping people. It's how I make money. I work with small brands, businesses, some personal trainers, a lot. There'll be a link in the description, but let's get back to it before we get distracted. Let's make a daddy automation, something sexy. New trigger. I want someone to send me a message. Why? Because we have more options with this, and I'll explain. Select a way to trigger the automation. Detect specific words. Daddy. Let's just put it. So, new trigger. So I'm already doing this, sorry. Keyword trigger created. Now, we're going to drop this person a message, but we're going to take this to the next level. Hey, mate, thanks for the DM. Oh, what's that? Delay. Wait a few seconds. Make it seem like I'm really there. Text. Sorry, bear with. 1 sec. Delay. So basically, I really wanted the opportunity to tell you more about my 12-week challenge. Delay. If you're someone looking to drop a bit of timber and remain accountable, this would be perfect for you. And again, this could be anything. This could be tax accounting. I'd use this because I've run PT business for a while. Then after a while, you go up here to preview. Thanks for the DM. Oh my God, he's actually messaging me back. Sorry, bear with. Yeah, I'll wait. Oh my God, is that the James Smith? So basically, I really want the opportunity. Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. And we can make this as long as we want. We could put an image in, let's say a thumbnail. Do you like this thumbnail? I made it myself. Oh, and then we could put another delay. Then we could put, what else we got in here? Audio, send a voice note, share a video. So this is where things can get really interesting, even here. I put a little audio file in there. We could then say, hey mate, sorry, just on the move. Basically wanted to tell you more about the program. How was that voice note? Did I make it clear? The next thing ideally would be to book in a call with the sales team if you're happy to. What else we got here? Gallery, card, video. So I did one of these recently. Let's have a look how this looks now. The little delays, sometimes you can make the delays like up to 60 seconds, which really makes it look like you're there. Now, something else you can do with this is you can make people know that it's an automation, and they're not too bothered because it's still quite cool. You're getting a message from someone, and you can take people on a little journey. There can be sometimes you can get to the end of it. Sometimes they need to respond to get to it. So here you see choose next step, condition. These are all the complex things. Like sometimes it goes like, what are you looking to do? And then they respond, then they get the next sequence. Some of these go really complex, but I don't think we really need to worry about that too much. But let's think about what kind of campaign are we going to be running here? So let me delete this one. I think it's I don't think it's the best idea to use this just to try and get someone to buy. Because even one of my most previous videos telling you to not go to a website, it's exactly for this reason. So new trigger, let's maybe even just go, someone sends you a message, emails. Yep, sweet, that's there. Thank you so much for the DM. Basically, I really want to change your life. Cool, little delay, bit of text. Each day over the next 100 days, I'm going to send you an email that's going to revolutionize your understanding of fitness. Now, I know you may not think these would be that good, but they're completely free. And if you don't absolutely love them, you can unsubscribe at any point. So would you please do me the favor and sign up today? I'm positive you are. Then I go delay, text. Oh yeah, please use this link. Let's have a look how that looks. Thanks so much for doing it. Basically, I really want to change your life. Wow. Each day over the next 100 days, I'm going to send you an email that's going to revolutionize your understanding of fitness. Now, I know, see, that delay should have been longer. Now, I know you may not think that these are going to be good, but you can unsubscribe at any point. So would you please do me the favor and sign up today? Oh yeah, please use this link. Oh, that is not working as a hyperlink, is it? That's good that we've discovered this. Why? I wonder why that is. Mate. Okay, we're going to cut that. Add button. This is why you got to test your shit, mate. That's why you got to test your shit. Click here. Cool. And then let's go. a little finger point just to let them know, just in case they're blind, just in case their walking stick has fallen on the floor. And these don't take long. Basically, this means that you can now put out really engaging viral content onto the internet, and people will arrive in your DMs, and then they'll get these DM automations, and you'll wake up with people in your inbox. So that is just the dream, right? Click here. Where's it taking me? Oh my God, look at this fantastic squeeze page. Now, let me show you this in action, actually. So Aweber is one of my email lists. Then if we go here, so I'm not proactively getting people to join this. Here you can actually see that I turned the chatbot off. So I turned it off to have a look whether or not it was having a real impact on the list. But these email signups every day are coming from a chatbot that I put on Facebook that anytime someone comments, it just slides into their DMs and goes, hey, I send emails every day. They can really help you. And that has been growing the list, not by a huge amount, to be honest, because I'm not really using this list at the moment, but you get the idea. So then you can just put out content, put out content, and then off the back of it, people can sign up to your email newsletter passively. And all you need to do is just mention it in your content, or you can set something up so that anyone that comments gets that DM. Makes your life easier. Whether you're running campaigns, selling something, you could even say to people, hey, I'm running a discount, DM me the word. And just taking them on that little journey can make your life easier. That's what we use these things for. This is like a little mini employee just sat there in the back end, making your life easier. How you're going to implement chatbots into your business, I don't know, but I hope that was a detailed walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. This video is quite good, actually. So to all of you lot in the mentorship, I think I'm going to put this one in the mentorship with the other chatbot tutorials because it was quite good. Links in the description. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as per usual, YouTube recommends that you watch this video and that you could learn a lot from it. So please click that and head over to that one. I'll change your life there as well.